Hello! Good day mga ka-adobo. Ito muli si Adobo lang for another TF review. This time we have Studio 86. No, it's Studio Series 86 Braun. And in package, let's take a closer look. Ayan, wind again yung through and through na packaging. Ito yung harap. Ito yung gilid. Picture nyo the back and on the other side, the gilid, another lateral view. You have the top view on Transformers the movie. And then bottom view, ayan, mga salita. Yung ring. Buksan natin si Braun. Yeah, so here is Braun deluxe class. Deluxe class siya. And yan ang kanyang ano. So let's get to yung overall figure. Okay. The proportions I think is quite there. No, parang ano lang I think it's because of the color scheme na parang isang solid tong torso na to, na parang isang slab ng torso, and then you have the limbs. Yeah, the limbs, especially itong kanyang upper limb, parang it's too thin for me, I don't know. Pero yeah, it's quite thin. The lower legs again, this is parang modified from the Siege Hound, no, na figure. Overall, nandun siya sa G1-esque na design, especially the head, no, especially the head, and yung back, I think also. I don't quite remember yung mismong animated niya, but I think meron nga yung sa back part niya, no, naka-extend the back of the head, no, this part of the vehicle this part of the vehicle, yung hood, no, and then the back part again, yung kanyang backpack. It's quite sana mas pwede sanang mas mataas to ng konti, no, kaysa sa nakabagsak siya sa likod. And again, this panel, gusto ko sanang idiretso para dumikit dito, pero natatakot ako baka mukhang hindi yata siya pwedeng ma-flat dito sa part na to. Okay, so just have to, or pasok mo dun sa loob, hindi rin pwede, no? So hindi pwede, yun, baka mabasag. So just keep it like this, and yun na nga. So kaya it seems na parang may siya, no? Sobrang nakabagsak siya sa likod, no? But looking from front view, wala naman, hindi naman siya hindi naman halata na gano'n. But if you turn the figure like this, ayan, kita na, no, hanggang dito sa natatakpan na yung kanyang puwet, no, wala, hindi kita. Kaya sana medyo kaya sana ito itaas ng konti pa. Right now, anyhow, so that's your overall figure. Now, the figure comes, I think, with a pistol, and dinapin sa box. Turn the box around, and then you will see na doon sa image, meron siyang pistol. Ayun. Parang gunmetal gray na pistol, no. However, when I opened this figure, no, and knowing na merong ang pistol na kasama, unfortunately, my copy doesn't have one. I tried looking for it sa lahat ng crevices ng box, sa mga singit-singit ng mga naka-fold na mga karton dyan sa loob, pero wala talaga. And so I messaged yung online seller, no, kasi dumating ito, I think Kailan ba nag-start ng pasukan? Nag-start ng pasukan noong August 14, yung week na yon, yung weekend na yon. Yung weekend nung week August, yung week ng August 14, yung weekend na yon dumating. And so I picked this up through LBC, sa branch ng LBC na malapit dito sa aking pinagtatrabahuhan. Dito sa Minjola, and I was excited when I got this. Kaya nga lang when I opened it, wala yung pistol. So like I said, I already informed yung aking pinagkuhanan ng online seller, and during that week din, during that so kung August 14 start ng pasukan namin dito, yung weekend noon, so yung weekend dumating, I got it on a Monday, I think August 21, I got it on Monday noon, and that same day, kasi nga binuksan ko na siya, and wala yung pistol. Like I said, I messaged the seller, and hindi ko alam kung paano ba yung sistema, if kung if there is a chance na to have those missing accessories, kung pwede pa magkaroon. But this is a packaging issue, maybe, kung saan nanggaling tong mismong figure. Wala na, malamang hindi rin kayang makakuha nung supplier nung seller, kasi nga sa packaging issue na yun, coming from the manufacturer. Kung Vietnam ang Hasbro, most likely yung packaging sa doon sa origin niya. So kung walang charge to experience na lang, kumbaga, di ba? Yun. But anyway, baka naman pwedeng makakuha ng mga loose weapons. Meron naman nagbebenta, meron naman nakikita nagbebenta ng mga loose weapons. Maybe if ever, mabigyan ko si Bron ng kanyang weapon na, although kahit hindi yung same na kasama sa figure. But anyway, I'm happy that I have talagang G1S na Bron, I have the previous one, yung Scout class ba tawag doon? Released under Titan Returns. I have that. I will show it later to you. And also I have the reissue that was released in 2008, yung keychain na version nila, di ba? I think they nag-release in around 2008, apat na characters, Wing Charger, Bumblebee, si Bron, I forgot the other one, all in keychain, yung keychain version nila. So let's do some comparison with those figures. This is the first time I got them all together, I had the Bron yung 2009 release, I think, under yung movie line. Yung parang NES version niya. But I sold that figure, and I decided to streamline my collection and decided to concentrate on G1 characters na modernized versions nila. And so ito. So this is the keychain version Bron. Again, this is based on Diaclone, tama? Ayan. And then this is yung Titans Return or Titan Returns na Scout class ba? I think it's Scout class figure. And remember yung kanyang yung roof part, yung back part ng vehicle turns into a shield-like weapon, You can just pop it like so. Ayan. Wala siyang teka. Tabi ko muna itong maliit. What if this one, pwedeng hawakan ni Deluxe Bron? I think it's also a 5 millimeter peg. Oh, it fits. Yeah, it fits also. Oh, pwede nang... Oh, ito na. Pwede mo replacement weapon. Ayan. Okay. Yan, again, yung color scheme, di ba? Hindi naman nagkakalayo. Green and yellow or orange like. No, yellow. So, ayan sila. Okay. Hi, son. Hi, Dad. Ano, si Braun Jr. and Braun Sr. No? And then the original Braun. Yes. Kahit keychain version siya. Ayan, yun, putol na yung ano. Oh, yan. Oh. Yung, nandyan yung keychain noon eh. Ayun. Eh, kaya lang, I think, ginamit ko ata ito sa bag ko. Sa zipper ng bag. No? When I was still, I think, I was still teaching at Letran. Ginamit ko siyang, ano, ayun. Tapos one time, nahulog na lang siya. Buti na lang, ano, nung bumagsak sa paa ko. Kaya, nakuha ko pa. I have the Bumblebee version. Yung Bumblebee, ano yung, madali malose yung mga arms eh, nung version ni Bumblebee. Yeah, but this is, ano, this is, ika nga ni MGO, ano eh, precious. Di ba? Kahit keychain version to. Still, no? I consider this, no? Yung G1 talaga. Okay? Yung G1 version ng toy. Yeah. Yun, so, yep. Yeah, yung head, no, parang ang ano, you know, father and son, no? Yung, Oyani, Yagureta, sige. See you later, alligators. Alright, so this is bronze alt mode. Again, yung G1 aesthetics, no? Andoon kahit papaano. Okay? So you have the hood, silver, and you have orange na bumper. Well, hindi na tinuloy dito. Kasi ito yung magiging part ng legs niya, you know? But so ito yung bumper lang niya. Hindi yung buong stretch niya ganun, no? From end to end. Anyway, and then you have the yung cel shaded na window, no? Parang is this animate accurate? No? Is this animate accurate? I don't know. But well, again, marami ng mga figures ng Transformers lately na cel shaded na yung kanilang windows. Okay? And then you have the extra wheel on top. This is removable. Okay? And then you have the back. Again, another typical na Hasbro figure for Transformers. Paint. Walang paint to distinguish some of the objects here. You know, again, ito painted, not painted. Okay, anyway, ayun. And then you have the wheels. Ayun. And the bottom part of the figure, you still see the head, back of the head. Ayan. And then you have the Autobot symbol on the hood. So again, napaka very G1. G1 na G1 siya. Okay? I'll take it, no? Talagang like I said, no, I streamlined my collection and just getting the G1 characters. Kaya hands down pa rin Hasbro for releasing yung Studio Series 86. I hope it continues, you know. I hope that line continues on and provide us with the other characters from the movie. No, actually, hindi ako nakakuha ng Combiner Wars Devastator during that time. You know? Kasi for me, expensive na yun eh. No? And instead, I got a lot of instead of getting the whole Devastator na Devastator na package, instead I bought several deluxe classes, several Voyager figures. Yun. Again, hoping that Hasbro will release the Studio 86 Devastator, no? Tapos parang yung ginawa nila sa Studio Series ROTF na Devastator, yung paisa-isa, no? Yung parang hindi isang bigla. Basta na isa-isa rin. Para mas kayang no? Kung paisa-isa siya kaysa yung isang bagsak. But anyway, yun, no? And other characters from the na sana i-release din. Tama ba? I-release nila yung mga dating nilabas nila. Let's say yung mga Coneheads, no? From Evolution, no? I-repackage nila, or yung I think yung Earthrise, no? Meron silang version, yung 3-pack, 2-pack nun na Dirge and Ramjet, no? And Thrust, i-reissue nila yon under Studio Series 86. No, at yon. And actually, I already made my pre-orders for Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus and Ratchet. Ayun. And pati yung what was that? The 2-pack Ironhide and Prowl. Maybe if I have time, I can also put my own review for that. Yeah, I already have that pack. I already have the package. Actually, it's in my locker. Oo, ayun. So, yung massacre na mga figures, mga figure ni Ironhide and Prowl. Yeah, and I'm very happy that I have this, sir. Yun. And I'm looking forward again for like I said, I'm looking forward to all the upcoming na mga figures, especially yung mga remake or remodeled G1 characters. So that's it for my review. The alt mode, the robot mode, and comparisons. Wait. Meron pa pala yung comparison ng vehicle modes pala ng tatlo. Ayan. So, ayan. So this again yung keychain version na G1. Nawala yung, I'm not sure kung yung yung front part. I think sticker lang yata, kung sticker siya, hindi ko na maalala eh. Or kung meron siya talagang mga panelized na na hood. Anyway, so it's gone. And this is the Titan's Return version. Deep green, I don't know anong color ba yan? Deep green or Amazon green ba tawag dyan? I don't know. Yeah, pero still, no? Again, I'm very happy I have, I was planning to sell this actually when I posted my pre-order for SS86 Bron. I was planning to sell this. Siguro baka 500 o 600 pesos, pero sabi ko hindi, wag na lang. I'll keep it as part of my collection. So this is SS86 Bron. Again, this my own take about this figure. Ayan. And so, again, like I said, I'm happy. It's truly, embracing the G1, the G1-esque na dating niya. Except for some of those, mga parang may mga inaccuracies, but na yun, okay na yun, no? As long as I have this, this figure, the deluxe version pa. Ayan, kaya again I'm happy and I could rate this as just because it's not wala yung pistol niya. Dapat sana mga 9 out of 10, no? But dahil walang pistol, 8 out of 10. Pero medyo 8 point something but close to 9. Okay? 'Yun. Ayun, wala yung pistol But anyway, again, this is Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Bron. Okay? And for those of you who are into the G1, no? Like me, I'm 48 years old. talagang talagang panahon ng 80s 'yon, no? Kaya uh, I decided really to get rid of the other figures in my collection and just concentrate on these timeless classic ng mga characters, sa in the Transformers world. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you get yours. Okay. I'm not sure if it's available sa retail natin dito sa Metro Manila. Parang wala akong nakikita yata. Parang wala pa akong nakita. But you can get from your favorite online sellers, or maybe if you have time, you can go to Green Hills, yung mga stores doon, mga hobby stores doon, and get your own copy of 86 Bron, and hope na kumpleto siya, meron siyang pistol na kasama. Okay? So yes, thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to get my own take on the 2-pack na Ironhide and Prowl. Yeah, the massacre set. Ang tawag ko doon massacre set. Anyway, if I have time, yun lang. So yes, thank you very much for listening, and see you when I see you.